All right, so it's 7, let's think about this, 7, almost 30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's September 25th, 2020. Tonight, the Amber Alert thing went off for citywide. It said check local media, MEDIA. Here's the thing. When there has been mixed bag news and BAD intel and leads on the local station, all of the area national locals, I then try to use other media specific to their chapter, and then there's cross-pollination and confusion and anger. Then it becomes more, is it a spam message, SPAM? Is it real? You keep polluting. It's like the boy that cried wolf. You keep polluting these systems, including the calls with robocalls. I mean, how does one know when Allstate is calling? What kind of state? You sound like you're outside of the continental United States of America. I'm just saying. So when you call me and you tell me it's Allstate for my insurance, I'm just curious, man, that doesn't sound American. Or from the state of New York, when I woke up in Aunt Judy's house with Uncle Bob as the only flavor that was acceptably different than my Gunders. What? So this way we don't offend others. What exactly do you mean by Allstate if you're calling me outside of the continental U.S. looking for me to change insurance companies? And what do you mean by insurance? I'm just asking, since you know who I am and I have no idea who you are or why you're calling, and I didn't schedule this myself. Anyway, so we went up on Bell Boulevard. Anthony had his friend Phil, Phil, the one with the King James lotto numbers that got all messed up. He was supposed to come out for dinner. We were going to have an update dinner. It would have been nice to speak to him since my phone doesn't work. But he didn't answer. He asked Anthony to go. Anthony took me to dinner at Cinco de Mayo in Bayside. But then Phil never actually made it from Donna's in the Bronx to Bayside train station. So, and then he wasn't answering his phone or text message. I don't know what that's all about. So we ate dinner alone. There was, at the end of dinner, there was a gentleman in a hat that said Navy, and he had big dark sunglasses on and a big ninja mask, and was sitting alone typing the entire time. And then at some point he took off his glasses, whatever. And he was sitting to my right and across. And at the wait staff, which was at Cinco de Mayo in Bayside, zip code 11361, was very, very, I mean, they're really, really great. But so, of course, with myself, I had to do spracha, SPRACHE. So I said, is it sta bien? I was like, is that good? Sta bene? I mean, like, in Italiano, it's sta bene. I was like, and he says sta bien, or he says bueno? I was like, right, bueno. I was like, okay. So then I had the little conversation about the 17-nation dialect of Spain. I said, one of them's like, what, is it Catalans? Right, I was like, that's cat, right? It's like, yeah. I was like, right. And then Asia, they've got Cantonese or Mandarin, correct? He's like, yeah. I was like, right. I was like, well, I am Cataruzza. I was like, they all start with cat. And he goes, oh. And I said, this gentleman, I said, his name is Teofrio. I was like, is that Spanish? And he goes, yes, that's Spanish. And I go, no, he is a fake. I said, he doesn't know what the word Travaho means, and he doesn't know what the word Fwego means. See, écola, right? So that was it, and I left the conversation like that. I said, he's a fake Spanish. He's all American, honestly. So, I mean, I know I run 2 chapters. I mean, I have Cataruzza, the Chronicle, at the top, and then I have chapter Romer and chapter Teofrio that I have chapter business in my entire life, that I was trying to avoid marriages to men inside either chapter. I wanted to stay up top at Chronicle level with whatever, we'll go with American Mark King, was offering at age 6 in the Guggenheim Museum of, we have the same birthday? You are very handsome. And we went for a dino nature walk. That's who I wanted to marry forever and ever and stay happily ever after, and that was my Prince Charming. Why did we wind up neck deep in Teofrio and Romer fakeness? I'm just curious, because both of those files are Travaho, ALA, and I wanted no part of either of them. That was clear as a fucking bell on conditions. So for New York City, New York State, wherever, U.S.A, U.S, Royals, whatever, there was to be no marriage to either name of the files should you want them to stay safe and league business to stay inside. So then why do I have 2 marriage certificates to both of those leads that led nowhere except for super danger? Just curious. I have no love for Teofrio. I have no love for Jason Romer. Never have, never will. It's like being raped. One dresses like a female, and every time it's like time, like what? It's like, oh god, no. It's like, oh fuck. And then the other one, it was like, God, he looks like a fucking disgusting troll. No, oh god. And this is what you forced on me, and then withheld the Prince Charming that I was born for and I'm fitted for. Humans are disgusting. Around the world. Especially New York, but around the world, they're fucking disgusting. So excuse me if I don't have, like, league preference, and if I think you all failed at 100%, not once, but twice, in my lifetime.